older children from first grade on up can be on either our robot playground or the Croc Center playground. We never mix grade levels on the playground at the same time. For our kindergartners, and we have 2 kindergarten halls, all of the kindergarten rooms have a back door. So they open immediately out onto the playground, have a short little recess time, and then they're immediately back in to their work day in their classroom. So we try to minimize their movement for our youngest children through the building. We do require that our children perform an environmental service either to the school or to the community starting in first grade. And here's some of that tracking that you see on the wall. So we have green teams starting in first grade. Our first grade green team manages compost in the building as well as our garden waste. So they'll actually do garden waste in a couple of different ways, and then several times throughout the year they'll manage our cafeteria waste as well. Our second graders manage all the recycling in the building. So this morning, on Thursday morning, they'll come around, pick up your recycling, they'll count it, they'll sort it, and then they'll give you a little report card. So far I've been good with check plus plus, which I believe is the highest you can score, because as I was told by my green team member, Miss Mann, you got everything right and you have a lot. So apparently that counts. You can also get demerits if, heaven forbid, you have inappropriate things in your recycling bin. For example, candy paper, use Kleenex. This would not be acceptable to the green team. Our third graders manage air quality for the building. And we'll actually conduct some air quality testing here. They'll do anti-idling campaigns in our car and bus loops, 3 times during the year. Our fourth graders are concerned with water quality. So I don't know if you know, but Greenville's actually voted best tasting water in North America back in 2010. One of the reasons for that is that we have a protected virgin water source. And so our fourth grade green team actually gets to take a field trip to the watershed, which not many people get to do. They take water samples from the watershed, they take water samples from the treatment facility, they take water samples from the taps here at the school. The Reedy River is just outside the school, so they'll take samples from the Reedy River. We'll do some experiments with all those different water samples. Based on what they learn from their field trip and from their water testing kits, they'll actually create PowerPoints, and they'll go out in teams of 2 to all the classes in the rest of the school to teach what they've learned. Our fifth graders are working on energy conservation with Duke Energy and pushing out some home energy audits and some home energy saving kits to the rest of the students in our school. Okay. Any questions?